as we proceed to give you what you need. Blue note, fly, period. Feels like it's gonna be one of those nights where I need to call my girls up so we can hit the club tonight. So we can hit.
Welcome to another episode of Hashtag I'm Just Saying with your girl MemeMichelle. How y'all doing? How y'all living? I missed y'all so much. I can't believe it's been so long, but I was like, I got to get back. I got to get back to doing my podcast because I just really missed y'all. Every week my phone would go off and it would be like 15 minutes before hashtag I'm just saying. And I was like, I got to do my podcast, but life be lifing. So I had to take a break, push a step back and just focus on me. Cause no, life be lifing. I wrote 2 books last year, not 1 but 2, Written in the Stars and A Mistress to the Game. In 2022, I did my first major fitness competition and I won first place in overall polls. And I'll post some pictures up and you can get the books at Amazon right now today. I also wrote a cocktail book. It's called Cocktails for Conversation, hashtag I'm just drinking, because every week we would do a cocktail for conversation on the show, and that's what inspired me to write that. But anyway, let's get to business. Let's start this cocktail for conversation off. Let's do it. All right. So today's cocktail for conversation comes from my favorite place, or one of my favorite places, Montego Bay. So I just came back from vacation, Montego Bay, Jamaica, and I stayed at the Hilton Rose Hall Resort and Spa. It was really, really nice. Would I go there again? I mean, the food was good. The service was excellent, but would I go there again? Probably not. Not because of anything that they did, but for the price of the hotel, I really didn't get that ooh-ah sensation. I liked my view. The room smelled kind of weird, but I don't know what that was from. But would I go back? I don't think so. So I'm gonna try the S Hotel in September, and I'll let you guys know if I like that. So while I was there, I bought this rum bar vodka. It's a green apple vodka. So today, in honor of my trip to Montego Bay, Jamaica, I'm gonna have an apple martini, which was made with the rum bar vodka, probably like 2 ounces, an ounce of apple juice, an ounce of lemonade, and a splash of lemon juice. If I was in Jamaica, I would use lime juice because they don't use lemon juice, they use lime juice. So here we go. We're gonna see how this thing go down. Oh my God. Woo, that's so good. Oh, taste-o-vision. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like a green apple Jolly Rancher. One more sip. All right. Ooh. Let's get to this podcast. You go to Jamaica, get you some of this. All right, so the reason I really missed you guys, but 2024 had been coming in like a cannon, and I was like, I should be on hashtag I'm just saying because I could really relate this information. So today, I'm just gonna do a recap of what's been going on from January to April. I wrote my notes. Here it is, here we go. Let me get another sip. All right. So in January, let's kick it off with the aliens in the mall in Miami, Florida. Do you believe it? Do you think it's live or Memorex? That's an age thing. You got to go back into commercials. That means, is it real or is it fake? Because with this day and age and AI technology, you can do anything. So I'm just leave that up to y'all to believe that, whether y'all believe it or not. Then Deobra, I think that's how you say his name, Deobra Redding, jumps over a bench and lunges at the judge in Nevada's courtroom. Then he pleads innocent due to mental illness. But you gotta be stupid or dumb to do some stuff like that. You ain't never getting out of jail. Sorry, you're not. Then January 3rd, we had the explosive, legendary interview with Cat Williams on Club Shay Shay. This was Shannon Sharpe's first viral video. Cat Williams came in and he came to play. He came to set the record straight, baby, and he was pulling no punches. Talking about, you got to tell Diddy no. This was Shannon Sharpe's first viral video, and it was 67 million views to date and growing. Now we're going to move into, is we moving into? Where's we moving into? Oh, shoot, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. We lose Dr. Martin Luther King's youngest son, Dexter King. He passed away at the age of 62 due to prostate cancer. He followed in his father's footsteps as a civil rights activist, and he was also the chairman of the King Center of Nonviolence and Social Change. He will be greatly missed. And as we roll into February, we lose another great one, Mr. Carl Weather, aka Apollo Creed from the Rocky franchise. His character was the inspiration for the spinoff movie Creed, starring fine you-know-who Michael B. Jordan. Mr. Weathers also played in one of my favorite Adam Sandler movies, Happy Gilmore, as Chubbs, and he was 76. Now, also in February, we watched Usher bring his Las Vegas show to halftime at the Super Bowl with his special guests, Alicia Keys and Ludacris. It was nothing less than amazing, and I ranked that one as number 3 because Michael Jackson is number 1, and Dr. Dre, Snoop, 50 Cent, Eminem, and Mary J. Blige for me is number 2. Shannon Sharpe is at it again with another Clutch My Pearls interview with Monique. As you all know, Monique says what she's going to say. She's going to bring the heat. She's going to tell her truth. And a lot of people was unhappy, but that was a good interview too. And then last in February, what is the last? No, the second to last. Risa Tisa dropped her viral 50-part TikTok series, Who TF Did I Marry? That had us all glued to our cell phones, saying to ourselves, what the hell? I mean, I watched it. I don't think I watched all 50 parts, but I watched enough to be like, this ish is crazy. But girl, I get you, because you know, every woman been duped, and that is not big back behavior. Every woman, fine, smart, tall, short, every woman been duped by a man at least once in their life, probably more than that. Then lastly, we watched Wendy Williams at the end of the month with her documentary, Where is Wendy Williams? I don't know about you, but that was hard to watch and sad. And then March, we continued with the jaw-dropping documentaries with Quiet on Set about the SA and abuse of the young cast of Nickelodeon and the female staff. That issue was pretty dark. It was dark. AF. I'm trying not to cuss. But were we really surprised? I wasn't. It's the industry. Then we also lost Louis Gossett Jr. Now let me just be clear. You know, for all my life, I think I called that man Louis Gossett Jr. His name is Gossett. Louis Gossett Jr., he passed on March 29th. He was the first black man to win an Academy Award for acting in a movie, and he was 87 years old. Man, my aunt, she used to collect Jet magazines, Essence magazines, Ebony magazines. Amen, God rest her soul. And she used to always be like, oh, this sexiest man, the finest man in the world. And I'll be like, I'm a kid. I'm like, Louis Gossett Jr.? But I guess to her, you know, he was handsome. He was sexy. And surely, for this month, last but not least, Diddy's home was invaded by Homeland Security. Now, it's been all over the news. I don't have to elaborate on that. I just know it was a bang. So, if you want to still dig into that for yourself. Then, which brings us to April. April, our former U.S. President Donald Trump goes to court and faces 34 felony counts. And this man is still running for president. 34 felony counts of falsifying business records as an alleged scheme to silence claims of an extramarital encounter during his 2016 president campaign. Yes. And he's gonna run. Now, Shannon Sharpe, I was a fan. I was a fan when you did the Cat Williams interview, all the other interviews. I watch you all the time. But this Amanda Seales interview, you were kind of rude. You discounted her emotions and how she felt. You talked about her diagnosis as it was self-proclaimed, and the girl told you she was diagnosed with autism. Yes, she's smart. Yes, she can hold a conversation. You talked about her being discriminated against with racism as in her head, kind of. You really discounted her. So as for me, you know, going to buy your cognac that's out, and until you apologize or you kind of recognize it, I don't know if I'll be watching Club Shay Shay anymore. Because, and I like your show. I like your show and I like what you're doing, but no, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Shannon, you really didn't do that video too good, that interview too well. How you handled it. Let me say, after it went on for a while, it was pretty good. I didn't know that Amanda Seales used to be in Floetry when old girl left. Well, she said the girl didn't know that she was out the group. She just looked up and Amanda Seales was on stage replacing her, and that Marsha Ambrosia wasn't too nice to her. She talked about how she would protect Issa Rae from the, what was the name of the franchise, Tina? Insecure. How she, you know, she would protect her because of the Insecure franchise, and it kind of backfired on her, and how people just mistreat her. But she is smart. She is intelligent. Oh, wait a minute, my lash coming out. She is smart. She is intelligent, and I like her. And she told me, and I'm going to tell y'all, and she told the rest of the world, if you shit on me in real life, don't try to hug me at a party, because I won't hug you back. I think that should be like the motto. When people mistreat you, when they show you who they are, believe them. And that rounds out April. I mean, what is May going to bring? I don't know what May is going to bring. But what I do know, hashtag, I'm just saying, it's going to bring an amazing show. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have different guests. You know, maybe I can get my sister back on the show. Who knows? I'm losing the lash. Maybe I can get my sister back on the show. Who knows? But I know it's going to be amazing. We're still going to have Cocktails for Conversation, and you can still go out and get that book. Cocktails for Conversation, hashtag I'm Just Drinking, on Amazon, as well as Written in the Stars and The Mistress to the Game. It's going to be a blast. So, remember to laugh. Remember to love. Remember to be the light. I'm glad to be back. I hope y'all come back and always bear good fruit. This is hashtag I'm Just Saying. God bless.